We're at the Akron Urban League. We're gonna check out their high tunnel. Let's go. All right, look and see what we got here. High tunnel's actually open, so looks like we may be able to take a look inside and see what they got here. Okay. All right, so as you can see, the high tunnel needs some maintenance. Plastic is kind of torn out. Looks like they haven't really been growing food in here. I see some supersized weeds. You know, as we were mentioning, just cutting along the base will increase the yield and keep things going. So, as you can see, we have a lot of weeds over here. Whew, tripping. Okay, almost tripped over something. It's all good, we're good to go. So this one looks like it's pretty much the same design as the other high tunnel that we had just previously seen. And it's like it's the same materials. This one's actually a little bit bigger than the one that we were at. I can tell. Most of you all can't probably really tell. But see, the doors are different. The design is going to be a little different, but ultimately it's going to be just about the same. Up top, the plastic looks pretty good. Next time we'll have an aerial view to where you guys can see exactly what you need to do, how you need to go about it, and whatnot. So that won't be an issue at all. Okay. Alright, so it's important to have maintenance on your high tunnels. You got to be able to have someone that can help provide daily, weekly, monthly maintenance. I mean, if you really want to have a project and have it succeed, because these weeds are going to take up a lot of all your yield. So this is the inside, everybody. As you can see, looks pretty safe. The plastic may need to be replaced. Looks like it's going to need a little help. See these supersized weeds? They look like super flowers. They need to cut these down. So those are going to have to be pulled. These are like huge weeds. As you can see, I see they have a nice mindset inside for the raised bed. They just need to put the wood around it. So looks like they're wanting to do their best to get a hold of things. Won't really take that much to get this going. Just put some wood around it. Take all these weeds out. Fully get all this out. Get this done, and it'll be up and running. So the maintenance, it's not that difficult. It's just something that you got to make sure you guys are doing. And if you're not doing it, then you'll have stuff like this that'll happen. So I would suggest maybe having some extra plastic in hand and ready to where you can avoid some of these pitfalls. But just like the last video I had showed you guys in the series, just make sure that you trim the weeds alongside of the bed, then they won't have opportunities to grow back as big as they are. So once you pull these out, these will be easy to fix. So you see how they got the plastic? So they're good. These are easy fixes right here. So hopefully next time we come, it'll be a lot better, and you guys will be able to see exactly how it should be done on a full scale when you're growing food on an optimal level. So hopefully in about a month or so we'll come back and we'll see the transformation of this project, and we'll be able to see what this actual high tunnel can produce. So we'll be giving them some suggestions, and next time we'll have a drone to where we'll have aerial views so we can see at the top of the high tunnel, make sure everything is intact, and go from there. So as you can see, it's just pretty standard size. The exact size I'd have to get back to you on, but this is it. It's pretty large. Pretty large in size. It's a long one. And then I'm guessing this was probably going to be the area to where they're going to have like flowers of some sort. So it's a lot of potential. Just needs to be worked on. So what we'll do is we'll start having more videos and showing you guys the different levels of high tunnels to where everyone can have a better understanding on how to maintain these easily. You don't need a group of people to maintain this. You just need someone to consistently keep up with what's happening. You know, the trimming, the plastic, making sure that there's no animals that are tearing at the polyethylene. And as you can see, this is made out of metal. So this is sturdy. This is going to last. A lot of people, they use polyethylene for, I would say in my opinion, the tier 2, tier 3 high tunnel styles. So you just have to make sure that you understand, you know, what you're building is, you know, going to be ultimately what you're paying for. So you want to make sure that you're using the proper products, because the polyethylene, that's not going to be hard to replace. It's more or less going to be the structure. So you want to make sure that your structure is bolted down. It has all the different components needed in order to withstand wind, heat, snow, because you got to think there's going to be a lot of snow building up at the top. So you want to make sure that it has the proper curvature, because if not, then you'll start to have snow building up there. So you want to make sure that it stretches to a certain length. It's elastic, so it can almost bounce off of it. So as you can see, everything is really looking pretty good. They just need to do a couple things and they'll be good to go. So as I said, the next time we come, we'll do a video and we'll see some of the additions and things that they have done in order to improve this project as a whole. But other than that, if anyone has any questions or concerns pertaining to their own individual projects, we can help you on any scale, whether it's a garden or a farm. So if materials or resources is an issue, we can help you with that. You just have to let us know. Or if volunteers is something that you don't have in an abundance, that's fine. We'll get it all figured out. But other than that, this is the Akron Urban League farm, and more or less you can contact us at Akron Urban Agriculture at gmail.com if you want to donate or if you need our services. Other than that, have a great day, and we'll have another farm series coming up here pretty soon, maybe today or maybe tomorrow, so look out for that, and we'll be seeing you guys soon. See ya. Thank you for joining us on this short video.